Welcome back to my channel. Please subscribe and press the notification bell. Fellow riders, enthusiasts, and lovers of pure mechanical art. Today, we're diving deep into a machine that doesn't just move here, it speaks. It roars. It breathes. It captivates. We're talking about the 2025 ARCH KRGT-1, a motorcycle that's as rare as it is powerful, as artistic as it is engineered, and as soulful as anything that's ever rolled on two wheels. This is more than a review, it's a journey through the heart of a machine that challenges everything you think you know about what a motorcycle can be. Let's start with the very essence of the KRGT-1, its soul, its heart, its thunderous V-twin engine. The 2025 version still features the massive 124 cubic inch, 2032cc American V-twinner, but don't be fooled by its familiar displacement. This engine has undergone subtle refinements, tweaks, and tuning enhancements that make it more responsive, more efficient, and even more menacing when you twist the throttle. The torque delivery is almost primal. It hits you low and hard, building power from the bottom end and carrying it through the rev range with a satisfying crescendo that's addictive, relentless, and incredibly smooth. This isn't just a power plant, it's a personality. The engine is paired with a proprietary ARCH 6-speed transmission that delivers clean, solid shifts with a satisfying mechanical feel and none of that vague, spongy engagement you get from mass-market cruisers. Every click through the gears feels deliberate and connected. And when you ride this bike, you're not just operating it, you're experiencing it. You become part of a symphony of combustion, metal, motion, and intent. What makes this even more special is the way the chassis complements the power delivery. The KRGT-1's frame is a work of industrial art, combining a steel backbone with billet aluminum substructures, each piece machined in-house to exacting tolerances. It's more than strong, it's precise. ARCH doesn't just build frames, they sculpt them. The rigidity, the balance, the flex characteristics, everything is calculated to enhance feedback, control, and confidence. The result? A ride that feels planted, agile, and surprisingly nimble for a bike of its size and stature. Suspension duties are handled by fully adjustable A-lens units, custom tuned to match the KRGT-1's dynamics. And this is where the magic happens. You expect a bike like this to look stunning, to feel powerful, but what surprises you is how it rides. It's remarkably composed. Whether you're bombing through canyon switchbacks or floating down the highway at triple-digit speeds, the suspension absorbs everything with elegance. It glides over imperfections yet remains taut when you push it hard. This isn't just a cruiser, it's a grand sport machine dressed in custom metal and attitude. And let's talk about that attitude via the design. The 2025 KRGT-1 has taken its already legendary silhouette and refined it. It's still unmistakably ARCH, but everything is just a bit sharper, a bit leaner, a bit more modern without compromising its aggressive stance. The fuel tank, sculpted from billet aluminum and welded with surgical precision, continues to be the bike's most iconic feature. The split tank design not only looks incredibly, it also allows for a lowered center of gravity, enhancing the bike's handling characteristics. Every inch of the bike has been touched by the human hand. From the hand-stitched leather saddle to the intricately machined swing arm, nothing here is off the shelf. Every component, every bracket, every fastener tells a story of craftsmanship and obsession. The lighting system, now fully LED with a redesigned headlight cluster, adds a modern flair without compromising the bike's menacing presence. The tail light and indicators are integrated subtly into the bodywork, giving the bike a clean, flowing aesthetic even at night. What really sets the KRGT-1 apart, though, is the level of personalization involved in every build. This isn't a bike you buy, it's a bike you co-create. When you place your order, you enter into a collaborative process with the team at ARCH. From the ergonomics to the paint scheme, from the handlebar position to the suspension setup, everything is tailored to fit your body, your riding style, and your personality. You want different bar geometry? Done. Prefer a taller seat height or a more forward riding position? They'll make it happen. Want a specific finish on your aluminum? A custom leather grain? A personalized tank engraving? It's all possible. This kind of bespoke attention is unheard of in the motorcycle world outside of one-off custom shops. But ARCH has made it their business model. Each KRGT-1 is a rolling fingerprint, a mechanical signature of its rider. It's an ownership experience that goes far beyond the typical dealer showroom. You're not just a customer, you're a collaborator, a partner in the creation of your own dream machine. Let's not forget about the technology, either. The 2025 KRGT-1 doesn't drown you in screens and menus, it enhances your ride with subtle but powerful tech integrations. A sleek digital instrumentation panel replaces the traditional cluster, offering customizable layouts and clean readouts for speed, RPM, gear position, navigation, and diagnostics. It's intuitive, responsive, and blends seamlessly into the cockpit without distracting from the raw, analog feel of the ride. You'll also find modern safety features like ABS and selectable traction control, but true to ARCH's philosophy, these systems are there to support you, not to override you. The KRGT-1 still demands skill, awareness, and engagement. It rewards competent riders with a level of satisfaction you simply can't get from more sanitized machines. It's not an appliance, it's a partner in adventure. On the braking front, the 2025 model gets upgraded ISR performance brake systems, with dual monoblock calipers biting down on massive rotors up front and a high-performance rear setup to match. The feedback through the levers is crisp, progressive, and confidence-inspiring. Whether you're trail braking into a tight turn or hauling down from high speed, you'll never feel out of control. Ergonomically, the updates are subtle but impactful. The seat now features a redesigned contour for better pressure distribution on long rides, and the foot controls have been slightly repositioned for improved comfort and control. The handlebars come in multiple options depending on your preference of flat drag bars, mid-rise, or custom curved options are all tailored to your ideal riding stance. This is where the KRGT-1 shines, not just in how it performs, but in how it feels, how it adapts, and how it becomes an extension of you. And perhaps the most fascinating part of the KRGT-1 story is its origin. ARCH motorcycle wasn't born out of a corporate boardroom, it was born out of passion, from a collaboration between actor and motorcycle enthusiast Keanu Reeves, and renowned designer Gard Holliner. What started as a one-off custom project quickly became a full-fledged company dedicated to redefining what American motorcycles could be. And that spirit, the soul of two men chasing perfection, is still baked into every KRGT-1 that rolls out of their California facility. The KRGT-1 represents a different vision of motorcycling, a return to soul, substance, and style. It's about connection, not convenience. It's about experience, not efficiency. It's about creating a bond between rider and machine that transcends transportation and becomes something deeper, almost spiritual. You feel it every time you fire up that V-twin. You feel it in the way the frame responds to your inputs. You feel it in the craftsmanship of every component, every weld, every line. And yes, it comes at a price. The KRGT-1 is not a cheap motorcycle, it's a premium, handcrafted work of mechanical art, and the price tag reflects that. But if you're someone who understands the value of exclusivity, quality, and design, then you'll understand that this bike isn't expensive, it's worth it. So who is this bike really for? It's for the rider who's done with compromises. The one who wants more than speed and specs. The one who wants a motorcycle that's alive, that has a character, a pulse, a purpose. It's for the person who wants their bike to be a reflection of their own identity, not a copy-paste off the assembly line. In an industry increasingly focused on mass production, cookie-cutter models, and tech-heavy distractions, the KRGT-1 is a rebel. It's a statement. It's a rebellion in two wheels, fueled by fuel, fire, and feeling. It reminds us why we fell in love with motorcycles in the first place. Not for the gadgets, not for the numbers, but for the emotion. The 2025 ARCH KRGT-1 is a bold continuation of that legacy. It's more refined, more capable, and more beautiful than ever. But more importantly, it stays true to its roots. It doesn't compromise. It doesn't follow trends. It leads by standing still, or by staying honest, authentic, and extraordinary. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into one of the most unique motorcycles on the planet. If you enjoyed the ride, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss out on our most exclusive content. Drop a comment below. What would your dream KRGT-1 look like? What colors, what finishes, what custom touches would you choose? Until next time, ride safe, ride proud, and remember, it's not just about getting there. It's about the machine that takes you there. Thanks for watching and wait for the next video.